Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all. And welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some it's not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Y'all, another plane has crashed into another plane on the runway. And this time in Arizona. Okay, now so far they're saying that one person has passed away. And I think 4 others has been rushed to the hospital. They're not really saying how they're doing as of, the last time I checked. Okay, y'all? This is some weird stuff going on. All of these planes, y'all. This is crazy. It makes no sense. And I'm noticing something that's weird to me right now, y'all. A pattern. Another pattern. Quite a few patterns, but they all are connecting in some type of way, and it's weird. It's really, really weird. They're saying that one person has passed away after a jet crashes into another plane at Scottsdale, Arizona, airport in Arizona. They're saying the fire officials said rescuers were working to free one person that was trapped in the plane. So this is what they're saying, y'all. One person got trapped on there. Rescue crews were working to free the trapped victim. Scottsdale Fire Department Captain Dave Folio said during a press conference. 3 other people, okay, so it's 3 other people on board the plane were taken to a local hospital for treatment, but officials said the extent of their injuries was unclear. So I don't know if there's an update yet of that. This is getting weird, y'all. And what's even weirder is, and I'm going to tell y'all the pattern that I'm seeing right now is a lot of the places where they're having these plane crashes at, it's some major stuff going on with the satanic classes. It's some major stuff. Like, these are like the hubs. And the main people that was going to court and all of this stuff, they were just fighting to get these satanic schools to open up in their cities and states. These were the main ones that was like, they wasn't giving up, y'all. Like, I've been doing some research on these after school programs and stuff, and I kind of keep up with the stuff. So it's a pattern that each and every last one of the places where these planes crashed at, major satanic stuff going on there, y'all. Okay? This is Scottsdale, where the plane just ran into the other one at. I don't think these are no coincidences, y'all. Satanists will head to Scottsdale for annual conference, SatanCon 2023. So they have their annual SatanCon there. I think this is the place where they have it every year, if I'm not mistaken, y'all. Okay? DC plane crash. This is another one that, y'all know about this one that crashed into the other plane. This is another one that I've been kind of keeping up with their city and state. And, yeah, they got a lot going on with those after school Satan programs. Like, some people is fighting against it, but the majority of these places where they're having these crashes at, y'all, it's going down with these after school programs. Like, it's really, and some of them is trying to open up several in these states. Like, it's really going down here with this one. The American Eagle. This flight 5342 was operated by American Eagle, regional branch of American Airlines, was flying from Wichita, Kansas, to the airport just outside of Washington, D.C. And these are 2 major hubs, y'all, for Satanists right now. I'm starting to really wonder about these planes crashing right now, y'all. Who all ain't connected to this? It's from what I am running into in the connection, it seems as if, I don't know, y'all. Um, think about the people that is into the satanic after school stuff. They got to be people that's, really deep into this mess. And they were pushing for them to put religion in the schools just so they can claim that they are religion too and be put in the schools. They are working overtime to get to these kids, y'all. So please pay attention to your schools, because they popping up everywhere. But it's major hubs that is making sure that they get it in their schools and even more places. Okay, y'all. These are people that secretly doing meetings and all kind of stuff, y'all. So I'm just saying, why is it connecting with these planes? I don't understand it. This has been a controversial issue. The Satanic Temple's After School Satan Club in public schools, including Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C., it's been going down with this stuff. And then they had the nerve to put this on at the bottom. How the clubs operate. The clubs are games, projects, and discussions to help children understand the world. They can't understand the world without learning about Satan. Like, what? Why do they need a class to learn about Satan, y'all? And then it goes on to say, they do not teach children to believe in Satan or perform satanic rituals, which is a lie, because I'm going to tell y'all this. I've been doing some research on it, and in several of the schools, when they come into the class, they, do some kind of salute and say, all hail to the devil, okay, to each other when they coming in. This is like nothing like no regular school. So why is this being put out there? I'm going to say this, y'all. To fight this from being in the schools, I would suggest people teach their kids their religion at home and not put religion in the schools at all if you have to let stuff like this into the schools. This is sick. And I would be, like I told my subscribers a long time ago, I would hang out a little bit just to see who all bringing their kids to these classes. And I wouldn't have anything to do with those parents, because this is weird, y'all. And for them to put this lie in here and act as if this is not teaching children to believe in Satan. If they're coming in the classroom in the high schools, and they put it in the elementary schools, if they coming in the high schools, this is something what the high school students do when they go to their after school class. Now, I don't know about the little ones. If the high schoolers are doing it, the elementary schools are probably doing it too. But they have to do some type of salute when they come into class and say they all hail to that person that they're coming in there to learn about. That's not normal. And for them to put this in there, and this is what it's looking like. They lying from my research, y'all. And say that they are not teaching them to believe in this. Then when they're saying perform satanic rituals too, that means they're doing that too. If they lying about the other stuff, then they lying about rituals being done in this classroom, y'all. This is crazy. The clubs are open only if other religious groups are operating on campus. So if they got any kind of church stuff on a campus, then they are allowed to open up one too. Parents are going to have to fight this. And it's going to have to go down to possibly a vote, whereas people are going to have to outvote religion in the schools, period. Just so they can get this mess back out the schools again, because this is not good, y'all. They're teaching people evil. This is evil. And 7 people were taken out in Philadelphia. This is another hub, y'all. This is another hub. This is the one that was carrying, said the Learjet was carrying a pediatric patient and 5 others from Philadelphia to Mexico when it crashed. This is another hub, y'all. Philadelphia is a serious hub, okay? This is another place where they made sure they went to court, and it went down for them to get this in there. This is another spot, y'all. Another one. This ain't good, y'all. This is not good whatsoever. Kansas City, don't y'all find it ironic that every one of these planes is tied real deep into this satanic mess? Satanic, just messed up mess that they got going on. United Airlines plane. Y'all remember this one just happened recently. Nobody passed away in this one. But a few seconds away, if they would have took off, everybody on this plane would have been gone. Okay, y'all? It just lit up. This is Houston. Houston is a major hub, too. Houston and Florida, they was getting together. They was the ones that was going to the courthouses pushing for this to be even put in the schools, period, all around, everywhere. This is another major hub right here for satanic mess, okay? They even have art shows, satanic art shows, y'all. This is some pure evil stuff that they're being put. This is some of my research from it, y'all. When conservative lawmakers in Florida and Texas won the fight to allow religious chaplains in public schools, they swung open the door to ministers from other faiths, including the Satanic Temple. These are the main ones that was pushing for this to be put in all the schools all over the place. Okay? These are the major hubs. This is where these planes are starting to crash at, y'all. Okay? These are where some of these places this stuff is taking place at. This is weird to me, y'all. This is strange. That these are the major people that was handling this stuff. And pushing for it to be everywhere. This is where the planes is crashing at, y'all. It seems like a little bit more is going on than what they're telling us. A lot more is going on, y'all. And it seems like, Obama tried to warn us about a lot of this stuff. Y'all better stop that. They're trying to warn. Stop it. You're always trying to fight now. Here, your toy. That's yours. My babies is about to fight, y'all. But this stuff is taken everywhere right now. They're putting it in the grammar schools. They're putting it in the high schools. And they're opening up more and more and more. I think this is another thing we're going to have to push to go back to the table and just take religion out. And if you want your child to go learn about, stop it. Okay, that's it. Hold up, y'all. I got to put my dogs out of here. Come on. Let's go. Y'all big butts out of here. Let's go, let's go. Y'all fighting and everything. Gone. Gone. Where your toy at? Sorry about this, y'all. Here, get your toy. Go. Go, 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 go. Go, get out. Y'all doing too much. Doing too much. So, y'all better start paying attention. Please start paying attention. If you don't know about these programs, if your school have them, ask. Ask, please. Because this could be going on very much so in your schools. And like I told y'all, a lot of stuff Obama was trying to seem like warn us about in his Leave the World Behind movie. Do y'all remember when it first came on? When it first came on, when we was talking about this on this page over here, that we thought that this was a record right here. But could this have been something else he was trying to tell us that was coming? He done told us about, the ports, the planes. We see that's happening right now, the airplanes. Was this about the water facilities? Because this is what this looks like to me. Y'all let me know if I'm tripping or not. But do this or do this not look like the water facility? Now, I know this is Pennsylvania, and I know this is Philadelphia. I know. Okay? So, I'm just saying, was he trying to warn us? And look what they saying, that the people that was behind it, linked to this mess. It's the same people that seem like they're linked to the plane that was the GPS stuff that was going on with the planes last year. I want y'all to pay attention. The anti-Israel hacking group with links to Iran forced a water facility in Pennsylvania to go into a manual operation. Did they do that on purpose so they can do some stuff? And mind you, when this stuff goes to manual operations, they don't just control the water pressure, all of that other stuff. They also control the stuff that goes in the water. You know how they put stuff in there to keep it clean and this and that and that and this to keep out certain stuff. They can put other stuff in there too. So this is dangerous right here. And this showed that we was being really, really, really vulnerable, y'all, these last 4 years. Week is all outdoors. But this is, to me, seemed like this was some warnings that he was trying to tell us about. Could that, remember when on Leave the World Behind and he was sitting at the table with Julia Roberts and he was talking about the secret societies and all of this other stuff? We surely thought that this could have been a record company, but is it a possibility that this could have been more something sinister than that? This looked like the same design as these, y'all. I'm just saying. And now look what's going on with the water supply and that little what happened in Los Angeles. And I want you to pay attention that they mentioned that as well in here, okay? They mentioned that about hackers messing with Los Angeles water supply. And then look what happened just recently. They didn't have no water pressure. So could this all be tied? And every time they say something about these hackers, they're saying the same thing, that it is linked to some Iran stuff. I don't know, y'all. I'm just asking. Okay? Why is this coming up connected with the same areas that is the hubs for the satanic schools? I'm just saying, y'all. If anybody that will want to do something like this, look at this. Hackers are taking over planes. GPS experts are lost on how to fix it. For them to even put this out lets the people know, the Iran people know that they, you know what I'm saying? They got the upper hand. For them to even put this out in a report, for them to say they don't even know how to fix it. Adding more fuel to the tension, Professor Todd Humphreys, who led the yacht spoofing at UT a decade ago, believed he traced the source of these hacks back to the same place. Same place once again. So they're messing with the GPS system on the planes. Then they messing with the water system. Ain't that's what just finished happening? Ain't this is what's going on right now? Is these the same people? And are they? I'm just asking a question, y'all. Are they tied to these satanic clubs? Because this is what my research is taking me to, y'all. I'm just saying. Specifically, a GPS spoofing attack can significantly affect a plane's GPS system by sending false location data, which makes sense because look what they're saying is happening with them even on the runway running into each other, potentially causing the aircraft to navigate off course. This is what just happened today. They said that the plane went off course. This is what was in the report today. Wait a minute, let me go pull it up. They said it went off course. This is what they said. And this is weird, y'all. Because I'm like, well, this don't make no sense. Okay, so it says, this is the one that was in Scottsdale today. A spokesperson for the Federal Aviation Administration told Fox News Digital that a plane veered off the runway after landing and crashed into another one. So, y'all, is this connected to this? Is these people have some type of connection with these Satan clubs that they're popping up everywhere? Seriously, y'all, what the heck is really going on? And I'm saying allegedly. Okay, y'all, don't come for me. All right? But this is what some of the stuff that Obama was talking about in the movie. Remember this from the movie? This is some of the stuff he was talking about in this movie. This was just last year, y'all. According to recent news, the largest water utility company in the United States, American Water, was recently targeted by cyber attack, which could be considered a water system hack. affecting a large portion of the country, including potentially some areas of Los Angeles. Ain't this where all the fires was at in Los Angeles, y'all? Cracks, hacks, attacks. California's vulnerable water system faces many threats. This is crazy. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. And this is Florida too. This is one of the main hubs that was pushing for those classes to be everywhere. Texas and Florida got together, and they were the ones that actually went and had these meetings in court. And they were the ones that said that, we want these classes. This is a religion too. And it started getting pushed everywhere. They're attached to this same stuff that's been going on. Water treatment plant operator, Florida, noticed something unusual. An unidentified user had remotely accessed the plant's computer system and was moving the mouse around the screen, so they didn't know what was going on. The operator watched as the intruder clicked into various software programs before landing on a function that controls the amount of sodium hydroxide or lye in the plant's water system. The hacker then increased the amount of lye, a potentially dangerous substance used to control acidicity. Okay, y'all, whatever how you say it. From 100 parts per million to 11,100 parts per million. Okay? The plant operator reversed the change almost immediately. They reversed it. But somebody had took over their computer and did this purposely. These are the same people where this hub that they were pushing for that. I'm just saying, y'all, anybody that can boom planes and do stuff like this and take out these many people at one time, that's pure evil. And this is what they're pushing in these schools, not telling them to do the planes, but they are pushing evil. If you talking about Satan, ain't Satan evil? What they trying to make it seem like he's not? Who's really behind these after school programs, y'all? That's what we need to figure out too. Because this is, y'all, this is weird. And leave the world behind. Obama was warning us about these planes. He running trying to get out the way. This is basically the scene that just took place not too long ago in another place. What was that at? And the baby got hurt. The little boy. Y'all, is they serious? Like, what's really going on right here? It was so many plane crashes all over the place. And I'm going to tell you this too. When I started running the numbers, it ran me into the same thing, fire and ice. Fire and ice kept popping up. I was like, what the heck is fire and ice? And I sit back. And y'all know me, I have to go outside for a little while. I was like, why is fire and ice popping up with the stuff that I'm doing research on? This don't make no sense. When I started talking about, the planes and the this and that and that and this and the water system, fire and ice started popping up. Fire and ice, fire and ice. And I was like, wait a minute. Let me go outside for a little bit and see what's really going on. Come back in and get my juices flowing in my head. Okay, y'all? And I said, well, it makes sense somewhat because we just kind of went through what could have been a fire and ice ritual. First, we had the fires in Hollywood, Los Angeles. No water. Okay? Then they had the plane crash and took out the ice skaters. So there go your fire and your ice right there. And then I just start staring at this picture and looking at her spider web on her shirt. This is the on her outfit. This is some of the people that passed away, and he got on his red and black Templar stuff, colors, what they put up there. A lot of people said this was, a ritual. that took place. People change routes on some of these plane crashes to runway 33. Like, are you serious, y'all? Everything is. What's this? I'm just asking y'all. What kind of ritual was this? Was it for the Super Bowl? I don't know. I'm just talking. Just talking, y'all. This was this the fire and the ice? Did the ice win? Because didn't the Eagles win, y'all? They won, right? What is this about, really? Because this is all connecting for some type of reason, and I don't know why. You gotta be evil to mess with stuff and cause people lives. You gotta be evil to do that. You gotta be evil to want to even put in these schools. Is there a connection here? Ask yourself this question. We have a plane that crashed in Philadelphia. 7 people passed away. Right, y'all? 7. Look at the fire and the ice. Plane crashed in Philadelphia. Philadelphia Eagles, consider that the ice. The fire from the crash is the fire. There go your fire and ice. Y'all, this is some weird stuff going on here. And then we have the DC. We have the DC. 2 planes collide in DC. One was operated by American Eagle. There go your ice again. Flying from Kansas. Kansas City Chiefs is the fire, y'all. Like, what's really going on out here? Was this rituals that just took place? And this ain't the first time that these, another group of skaters lost their life. Same way. Same time of year. Makes you wonder, y'all. I'm just saying. Makes you wonder, don't it? Was these sacred to the faces, y'all? Ask yourself this question. Is there some type of connection? And why would these numbers run this together? It makes no sense. Then we had one woman who was I think this was the DC crash, that the 64 people passed away. It was her birthday. I think this is the right one. There's so many plane crashes you can't keep up. But one of them, on one plane, this was her birthday. Okay? Then we have another woman. Well, not a woman, but 11-year-old. There go your 11, okay? The 11-year-old, they put up a picture of her birthday. Now, I don't know if it was her birthday too, but two symbolism of birthdays. And y'all know me. I was like, what does that mean? 2 people talking about birthday. The first woman, she passed away on her 33rd birthday. Passed away on her birthday. Then, I don't know if this was her birthday or not, or did they just use this picture to put up here on the news report. But either way it go, 2 mentions of 2 birthdays. Okay? So, y'all know me. I put in 2 birthdays. When I put in 2 birthdays, 164 come in here and order them. And I was like, okay, this is interesting. And the reason why I say it's interesting is because Sarah to the attack equals 164. Okay, y'all? This is where the numbers took me to. And I'm like, what the heck is really going on? That equals 164 too. Let's go back for a minute to Obama's movie. And he had thorns in the movie. And nobody could understand what the thorns was about. But as time go on and you think about it and you scratch your head and you think and you go out there and mess with them trees and this and that and that, and this, you think about, why was thorns on this door? And y'all remember, I think I looked up thorns and that stuff like that. But if you think about what connects thorns, what do you think about when you think about thorns? And people be putting a thorn little rim around on their head. Jesus wore the thorns. Y'all remember that? Was there a connection? And it was a lot of red and black in the movie. It was a lot, especially, well, not red and black, red and blue. A lot of blue all over the place. Then they had red in there. Was this about it? Y'all, this was all coming up together. I kid y'all not. It's ritualistic. The stuff that has been going on, it is coming up in the numbers as ritualistic. And I know people are going to come in here and say, because I done had a couple come in my comment section. Gematria is satanic. How is Gematria satanic, y'all? You are matching up numbers with letters. That's it. That's all. Okay? These people that's satanic, they do stuff by the numbers because they want to put stuff in your face. This is how they put stuff in code. Now, if you don't want to watch the video and learn about it, you don't have to. You don't have to be in the comment section. This is satanic. It's Gematria. I don't see how numbers and letters could. Maybe this is a way of us knowing what they keeping up with what they're doing. Because I like to keep up with what people doing so I can be aware. I don't like to just be in the dark about stuff. So for the people that don't want to watch it, you don't watch it. Okay? But I want to know what they're doing. But could this thorns have been symbolic for sacrifices? Ask yourself this question. And I want y'all to think about something for a minute, okay? That's why I keep telling y'all this fire and ice. We just had the fires and then we had the ice skaters. And I'm like, this is, and it is more than that. If you think about, it was a union on the plane too. And the union, and it was weird to me that they were saying that union people was on there. But then as I kept reading about the story, they were saying something about the union people were there for heating and air conditioning. That's fire and ice too. I was like, a lot of fire and ice symbolism. Y'all go back and read the story. If y'all think I'm lying, and the people that already know what I'm talking about, they had a union on there. From heating and air conditioning. And I said, that go hot and cold right there too. Fire and ice. And then, one of the captains, the co-pilot, his name was Jesus. I kid y'all not. Here you go right here. His name was Jesus, y'all. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. Was this a sacrifice? Okay? Now, let's go. Let's go talk about something else. We're about to talk about something for a minute. When I put in fire and ice, okay? Because I told y'all fire and ice was popping up. 444 popped up under fire and ice. And I was like, it makes sense. We talked about evil. There go Beyonce and Jay-Z again, okay? But look at the number 74. Fire and ice equals 74. Okay, y'all? Let's look at the passengers that passed away. We had, and it was clues in three. Somebody in my comment section said, Ms. Lowdown, they're going to clues in threes because it was 3 plane incidents happened back to back to back. So let's talk about the first 3 clues in threes plane crashes. Okay? 64 people on one plane. Plus 3. Okay, on the other plane. Then 7 on the next plane crash, okay? Equals 74. Fire and ice. Was this a fire and ice ritual that was taking place? And they needed to do this with the both of these. I'm just asking y'all, because this is weird to me. Then I started playing around with the numbers. And I was like, it's something else that we need to know about, okay, y'all? So I took the 64, the 3, and the 7, and I put it up this way. 6 plus 4 plus 3 plus 7 equals 20. Okay, y'all? I kid y'all not. 20 equals Eagles. Didn't they just win? Didn't they just win, y'all? Didn't the Eagles just win? 20 equals Eagles, okay? It also equals RIP. It also equals hacking and Trojan. Y'all, all of this stuff was coming together in the numbers. Okay? Something is weird about this whole situation. And just like we was talking about, you know, I'm doing my research and people were talking about there were meetings taking place when certain rappers passed away and this and that and that and this. Just like people, the rumors have been going around about these white parties and, you know, whatever these little parties that Puffy them was throwing. This is where they get together and make their plans at. How do we not know that these were all plans that were made because they're connecting like a mother. Okay, y'all? I don't understand how in the world, and look at this, y'all. This is why I put this spider up here so I can remember. Look at this spider web on her clothes, y'all. Spider web. Spider web. Y'all, this is crazy. This is crazy on so many levels that it doesn't make any sense. But at the same time, a lot of stuff is coming together are making sense. I looked up. Let me check something real quick. I looked up. Will it let me look it up or no? Because I just tried to go to it. It wouldn't let me. Okay. So I looked up. Let's put in 74 for a second. And I want y'all to pay attention to 74. This is the age of the girl that was being transported to 11. 74 equals 11 as well. Lucifer equals 74, y'all. Hate equals 74. Trojan equals 74. Fire equals 74. Marked equals 74. Jesus Christ equals 74. K to the ILLING equals 74, y'all. This is some weird stuff popping up. Jesus by itself equals 74 as well. The color purple equals 74, which is what? Sacred to the vices, the color purple. And poison equals 74. Y'all, also, you know what everybody was passing away from back here, that, you know, V to the I to the RUS, that equals 74 as well. Y'all, it's some weird stuff going on. It really is. And I'm wondering now, could this all be connected? Yale also equals 20, which adds up to all the victims' numbers, equals 20. Flames equals 20. Yale equals 20. Yale is where they started this satanic stuff at too. At Yale. Hate also equals 20. Fame equals 20 as well. Judaism equals 20. Birthday equals 20. That's crazy, y'all. Birthday? DEATH also equals 20. This is crazy. And John equals 20. And y'all remember back here, I told y'all, I said every time rappers passing away, John Wick pop up, and then, you know, it's some type of, they are marked, or it's some type of sacred to the vice. John just popped up again. John equals 20. Y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Could this be connected to the major people that's handling it, that major hub? Not the people that popping up, you know, they just joining in. No, the people that's major, that the people that went to court and all of this stuff to make sure that they push the issue of this satanic after school stuff. This is where these planes are taking place at. And I'm going to just say this. From my research that I have, I'm wondering now, is there going to be, from the people that I kind of been keeping up with, about these programs and the satanic groups that's getting out of hand, Florida, Los Angeles. These two haven't had no plane crash yet, have they, y'all? I'm wondering, and are they next? Just wondering, y'all. Just wondering. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace. Prayers up. Prayers up to all the victims. Victim from today, the people that is probably fighting for their life right now because they saying 3 others went to the hospital. They're not releasing after if they're doing okay or not. I don't know. But prayers up to the families. May, they rest in peace. Condolences to the family, the friends, everybody that's close to this situation. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Do you all think that there's more to this than meets the eye? Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.